last time on Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony.
They used a light to move around under the floor? Is that possible?
Is it? Well, I mean, yes, it's possible.
Shuichi, you just did it yourself, bro. I mean, it's possible.
Jesus Christ, is it possible? The ultimate detective, ladies and gentlemen.
We've only been investigating this room. Are you sure that's wise?
What do you mean?
Okay, so we have this room that we have investigated, right? Okay?
Yep.
But there are 3 rooms. So do you think we should explore one of the other 2 rooms?
But nothing happened there.
Well, I mean, there's also been another killing, so...
Yeah, well, I'm looking at that right now. She's dead, Jim. When I came to the hallway, shit, another death. A scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. Well, Miyu's in the room, so it's not a...
You say... No!
What?
Oh, what the heck? It's alive!
You little tosser!
Yeah, the trial this time's gonna be rough, especially if people keep saying that word.
What, ghosts?
No!
What word, ghost?
God damn it, man! We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
His trap?
He probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Yeah, sure.
No, he didn't.
He totally did. It was terrible.
Yeah, there's no way.
Wow. Dreichi, say something.
What do you want me to say?
Just fucking anything.
Doritos.
Stick.
Tangy cheese Doritos.
Great job, man. In order to perform the caged child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium and a dark place with no light. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the caged dog village on the ground. Then the spirit medium must place their forehead on a stone and curl up like a turtle. They must do this at the center of the circle. They must do this at the center of the circle. Take care not to step on the magic circle during the preparations, otherwise you'd f it. 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing All Star by Smash Mouth. Tickle that was under the floor of the room the seance was held in. The blade was about 6 inches. The blood was still wet. Dried
And again,
blood.
as we've established, 6 inches is like ridiculously long, like way above average.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
Huge.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Disillusion Plays Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, where we play the games and do the voices.
Yeah.
I'm Taylor.
I'm Pete.
And I'm Sarah.
Nice! All right then, let's jump in, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's trial time, baby.
It's trial time.
Let's see how bad we can do.
I mean, we haven't failed yet, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Why would you jinx
Right?
it? Why would you
Right?
say that?
No, well, I
Why
mean-
would you say that?
Okay, let me be clear. We haven't failed yet this trial, right?
Again, why?
Look, I appreciate
Why are you
that.
tempting fate?
I appreciate it's only just started, but it's still's got to count for something, right?
I suppose.
So that means the culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock, right? But wait, how did they move it with a katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself.
Oh?
It was an odd setup, after all.
No kidding.
The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigy's hung upside down.
Isn't effigy kind of a funny word?
Effigy.
Effigy. I don't know what. It's just a weird word.
Effigy.
Effigy.
Angie didn't. Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual.
I don't know.
Effigy didn't do that.
I fucking hate voicing
We're
me.
not-
Why did I give her this fucking voice? Because I can't do
Because
it.
it works for us. Stop.
Yeah, I
It's
wish
a
I
good
could fucking
voice.
speak.
Sarah, we
it's
weren't
funny.
making fun. Oh, Pete, we're in the doghouse now. It took us
not
approximately.
again.
No,
Again.
I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at myself because of my inability to fucking speak.
But you're speaking now.
In character.
You can speak.
And just fuck everything up.
That's not true. Besides, Miyu doesn't not fuck things up herself.
She likes to fuck things.
Up.
without the up.
The kids, Sarah, stop it.
Kids, I've just F-bombed about several times.
No,
How is this child-friendly right now?
I'm not talking about the audience.
How
I'm
is
talking
this-
about the characters.
How is this game child-friendly?
They're kids.
Yeah, actually, let's all say or put an F in chat for Pete and Sarah because this game is probably illegal in the UK now.
Oh God, yeah,
without
probably.
age verification.
Oh my God.
Shit,
Do you know what?
yeah.
I'd not even thought about
Oh
that.
no, we're gonna get arrested. The MI6 are coming. The SWAT team are coming through the roof.
What, all the way from America?
Oi,
James,
oi! Have you
Bond's
shown your
coming.
ID to Steam to verify you're old enough?
Oh my God.
Look,
I forgot about that.
can you just shut up? It's bad enough that it's happened.
Fuck the government. And you didn't do that's part of the ritual. No. Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
Different purpose? What could that have been?
So yeah, apart from locking the door with a katana, I'm really not sure why.
No.
Other than just
I mean,
to
I
be
suppose-
disrespectful and creepy.
The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room.
I'm waiting for it to be far more of a Rube Goldberg machine than I'm like, because like again, I know it's the Kaede and the katana, and they twisted her up so that it would rotate, and because they made a big point of how the sliding lock moves like with very little effort. So yeah, the tip of the katana just nudging it locked, fine. I'm just waiting. What?
Wait.
They hung her through.
I just got a really stupid idea. What if instead of just twisting Kaede, they
twisted
hung them all
everything.
up so that you push the first one to hit the second one to hit
Yeah.
the third one and then all the way around until it hits Kaede and
That's
she
what I'm
slams the door shut.
That's what I'm saying, like, because, like, in my opinion, it would make sense if it's just Kaede, but, like, this is also knowing, you know, it's a Danganronpa game, they've probably set it up to be, like, a proper weird Rube Goldberg silly machine.
There's another loose floorboard as well. I wonder if, like, Angie's been dropped from the upper floor into her room.
Into her room? Huh.
I don't know, because there's like, was that other loose floorboard that Kokichi, she was killed underneath the room. I don't know.
Like,
It just feels weird.
I
Like,
think-
why are they hung like that?
I think that's 100% going to come into it, but I don't think she's been dropped into this room. I don't think that makes... I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess we shall soon see.
The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room. In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup.
Hangman's Gambit.
If I do that, the way the culprit locked the room should be clear.
No, it won't be Hangman's Gambit. It's going to be the car one.
It's gonna be the pick up the prostitutes.
Yeah.
Pick up a prostitute.
Psyche taxi.
Psyche
There we are.
I can't. What are the buttons? Oh God.
Oh God!
Right, hang on. That's.
Have you got a
slow-
license?
Hang on. Okay.
No,
Accelerate.
I'm not old enough to drive, man.
Concentrate. Okay, we've got the
Yes,
most.
darling, you must concentrate.
We have the most important controls of accelerate and concentrate. Okay, let's go.
All right, Pete, all of your time playing what's that one racing game?
Wipeout.
Wipeout.
I
Has
was gonna say,
trained you for this.
Wipeout's the one that you've seen me play.
It's Gran Turismo life.
Well, I mean, I haven't. So Taylor hasn't seen me play Gran Turismo, so I
What?
wouldn't. Oh, I wasn't actually paying attention to the top of the screen there. What is it? What? Hide it. Oh God!
What?
Sorry. It's because I'm
What?
looking.
Hide the middle or the handle?
What turned
What
the
turned?
handle of the sliding lock?
The katana.
I think that's missing. Turned is missing a letter, but
Yeah. What turd the handle?
Turd.
oh, it's two
The
letters, of
sliding
course.
dick.
This isn't the pickup prostitutes. Or pick
Yeah,
up
you have
working
to
girl.
answer.
Oh, now we pick up
Then
the
you
working.
run over the prostitute and pick her
We
up.
pick up the working girl.
Yeah.
The katana's
Katana's
hilt.
hilt.
Yeah. Bonk.
Hey,
Sorry.
boy. You looking for a good time?
Just smack. Oh, sorry, it's
Just
the
run
sound.
her over.
The sound effects as well. Like,
Next question.
like a butt slap or something.
Well, there is some butt slapping going on, probably.
So this is like the kind of rubbish version of in Ace Attorney, that thing that Apollo did, I guess. Mm-hmm. Which I believe is its best incarnation is in Spirit of Justice.
Something done.
What was done to the katana?
To turn the lock?
To turn, yeah.
Stuck in Kaede.
Oh, to make. What was done to make the katana turn the lock?
It was stuck in Kaede.
Driving
Yeah, but what's
out
the
in the middle of the desert with a hooker, yeah.
I don't like that it just kind of like goes into the sides there, and I can't read it. Thinking time. Okay, so what do we get?
We're stabbed into the effigy.
Stabbed into the effigy, yes.
Hey.
Just that slap noise.
Good. I like it when you're rough.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God, that's a lot of boxes.
It's a lot of boxes.
It's
Effigy?
like
It's an effigy.
Wheel of
Effigy.
It's like Wheel of Fortune. I was gonna say Wheel of Money.
That's a different thing.
Is it Wheel of Fortune? The one that had like that where you fill in the letters over time.
I don't know.
No, it wasn't Blockbusters.
What? How was the modulated? Manipulated.
How was the effigy manipulated? It was like, I guess it was turned, like
It was spun.
Yeah.
It has to have
It
been.
was spun or knocked, yeah.
How was the effigy manipulated? Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was spun because it needed to. Yeah, it needed to
It
turn.
needed to rotate.
It needed to rotate for the tip of the katana to touch the lock.
Thinking time.
Kinky time.
Kinky time. I mean,
Right. Hang on. Okay. Spinning it.
spinning it, yeah.
Boom.
Ooh.
And that's how they'd be able to set how long they had before they left the room, depending on
Yeah.
how much they spun her up.
It, yeah.
If you just did it side to side, you'd have one swing and that's it.
Yeah. Got it!
I knew it. I had it sus from the start.
You did. Well done, Pete.
Yeah.
That's it! The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
Effigy spun?
Yeah, like Sonic.
Nah.
Do-do-do.
Ah, yes, exactly as Pete described.
Yeah. That's right. If you spun the effigy, the rope that it was hanging from would twist.
And then slowly it would unravel, and then
Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's still precarious.
Oh yeah,
Because
it could
if-
have easily not done it.
Because if they'd have spun it too quickly, like if it started spinning too quickly, the balance might have started to go off, which might have caused it to like teeter and wobble, which might have made it not touch the lock at all. But let's not worry about that.
Detailed. And of course, the katana would spin with it.
Or, the katana, the centripetal force would make the katana fall out of the doll before it actually hits the lock.
Because the thing
I
is,
see.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, because with the katana sticking out the side like that, that would shift the center of like the balance, right? I mean, I guess the idea is that the effigy would have to be really heavy for it to not shift the balance around. So, like the center of mass. So, yeah, well.
Yeah,
I'm sure
actually,
we'll
with
get
the
to it.
handle protruding from it like that, I feel like that would definitely be a recipe for its anyway.
Yeah, it would
I see.
It would mess it up. Yeah.
So the
Potentially.
culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place? The culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope and then swiftly leave. This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock.
And if it didn't,
And thus...
they'd just have to go back inside and do it again and again and again.
And thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
So what they aren't saying is that actually it took about 20 tries.
Right.
Yes. That's how Angie's lab was locked.
I suppose, yeah, because they'd have to, like, stab the katana in it at, like, the appropriate depth as well.
Yeah.
So, fun stuff.
By using the effigy with the katana.
Yeah.
A plan born from the heart of a sword, traveling through the air to intercept us.
Okay.
What the hell?
Why are you looking at me like that, Smoogie?
Very strange.
Oh, nothing. There's just something really romantic about the idea. Oh, but could it have moved the slide lock so easily? That just seems plain unlikely.
The sliding lock was pretty loose. A little push could move it. As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Even if the culprit failed the first 20 times, they could keep trying until it locked.
Yeah, I suppose there is that.
Which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime as to avoid detection.
Yes, since the student council prohibited anyone from walking around at nighttime.
Are you saying it's the student council's fault?
You catch on quick.
I mean, yeah. I didn't say that, I just implied it.
In any case, the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick. It had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock from the effigy.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in my lab, so they settled for the katana.
Kaito.
Oh, sorry.
That's
I just,
you!
I just blanked.
The other effigies. Space! The other effigies were only hung up so we'd think it was some kind of ceremony. That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
Yeah, I suppose them being distractions makes sense too.
Yeah.
But Kokichi said earlier that he could have picked the lock closed. I don't want to completely ignore that possibility.
I mean, it might struggle to close a sliding lock, though, right?
But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
I don't know, you ever heard of Byakuya Togami?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Touche.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Cough it up, Kokichi!
Oh, man. You guys got me. Okay. I'm not the culprit.
Oh, this fucking guy.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
I want to say I'm lying, but I'm not.
Kokichi is the type of person to insist that the free parking space in Monopoly collects all of the money from the community chest. And then when you say, Kokichi, that's not part of the rules, he's like, what? But that's how I've played. I play games for fun. You're so weird.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
I wanted to lure the culprit out. If I claim to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me? You get me?
You get me?
You get me? And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Ah, sheesh, darn it. But it didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
Maybe you should try not lying. You and your fucking lies. Go sit in the corner and play with yourself.
Okay, I'll start right now.
All right. So what's this? So who's the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
You. I can't hold it up anymore.
What's the matter? You going soft on me now?
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter, since anyone could have done it. Don't you even understand something as basic as that?
Wow.
You filthy cum dumpster.
Wow. Cum dumpster! Oh, finally. Someone finally called me a cum dumpster!
What the actual fuck?
Yeah!
Ganta gonna try to ignore all of that because Ganta want to preserve some shred of innocence.
So I guess...
Got to move swiftly on.
So, I mean, we know up to this point that she has this thing about sort of bad-mouthing people, but then she kind of can't take it when people, like, sort of fight back. But then, is it actually that, or does she actually just get off on people berating her?
Probably.
Yeah, no, she absolutely does. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that was
Also, again, just us guys. This game is not horny. It is not. It does not. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, what should we talk about now, other than what just happened?
literally anything else, please.
Even ghosts.
Good. Yeah, I suppose so.
All right, well, I believe all of us are going to acknowledge that conversation just didn't happen. So, we must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered Angie's lab. Only one of the student council members, or Kokichi, could have gained entry. Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
That leaves us with 4 suspects. Samugi, Ganta, Kibo, and Kokichi.
Shuichi's over there like, hey, making lists is my thing.
Don't forget Himiko. She's also part of the student council. Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie. She's still a suspect.
That contradicts what you said earlier, which I can prove using my recording function.
It's fine. That's just a waste of time. Like trying to set up Mumble.
Me? A suspect? I never kill Angie.
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next? I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the let me try that again. I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Silence, outsider! Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak. Rangers
What?
are allowed to speak.
What?
Suspect rangers? I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
We might catch them with their pants down.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Hell yeah.
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers. What should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list? Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
That's sort of a difficult question, you know? Ganta not smart enough to know answer to that. Yeah, yes. It is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Not articulate with words, huh? Articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence? They don't trust you one bit. And I don't blame him. You're probably plotting.
Why did Tenko have to die?
Huh?
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie's?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
Yeah, what do you mean?
The 2 victims could have been killed by 2 separate murders, you know? So we need to find the first Blackhand responsible for the first victim. We gotta figure out who killed Angie. Until we solve Angie's case, Tenko's case is meaningless. Did you suggest that to waste our time? And it's a little bit...
Did you suggest that to waste her? It's not meaningless!
Miko.
Tenko's death was meaningless? How dare you! Poor Tenko! How could you do this to her?
Miko, I mean, I understand how you feel, but like, if we don't solve Angie's murder, we're all going to die. So while I am sympathetic to your plight, Kokichi kinda has a point.
Himiko, stop it with your crappy lies.
Says the guy.
Lies?
Everything you said is total BS. You didn't give two shits about Tenko when she was alive. But now you're like,
No, poor Tenko.
after she's dead? Come on, really?
Kokichi, enough!
No, it's okay. It's no surprise he'd think that.
I mean, he's not wrong, though.
No, unfortunately, I have to agree with him.
I know I ignored Tenko before. That's why I'm so upset now.
Heartbreaking. The worst person you know just made a good point.
I should have faced Tenko. Worked things out with her while she was still alive. But now, it's too late. I can't complain to her or thank her. It's too late.
Yeah, seriously? It's way too late to realize that now. Your only option is to face her death head on.
Face her death?
Himiko, I understand what you're going through. So I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth. I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
Kaito! Alright, I'll put a silencing curse on whoever calls Tenko's death meaningless. The name of the curse is Death Curse!
Okay.
I, suppose being dead would silence someone pretty good.
Listen up. All you guys are gonna help out too. Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival. That's just as bad as a hit and run. I won't forgive I won't forgive something so messed up.
Probably don't
It's
take
not
a look.
mutually exclusive, though. I feel like it makes sense to solve the one in the... Okay. Tenko was our friend. Gotta want to know why she died, too.
I already told you. That's so unnecessary. We're getting sidetracked here.
No. Even if it was a different culprit, we need to know how Tenko died. If we don't find out who killed her, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever. Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us to survive, we need to get to the bottom of Tenko's death. Not just to survive this trial, but so we can keep going and live on.
Kaito.
Finally, you noticed. Jeez, you're so slow.
Monokuma, I have a request. Do you have some duct tape?
Oh, I got plenty of duct tape!
Can you just, like, silence him or something? Like,
Oh! Oh, no. I've got plenty of duct tape for my monocubs! Wait. See? Oh, I just want to duct tape them all nice and quiet.
Okay.
Duct tape them up and tie them to the radiator and grape them.
'Cause
With grape juice.
oh boy. That needs context.
that needs.
That needs context. You haven't seen the skit, Taylor. That's
Have you
why
not?
I'm
Have you
asking
not?
for context.
It's a whitest kids you know skit, and it's WKUK skit, and it's it's about this guy trying to like sell a grape juice commercial, but it's just grossly inappropriate.
Yeah.
You kids look like you could use a delicious fruity beverage! Open wide, kids, because I'm gonna grape you in the mouth!
He's going to what them in the mouth?
He's gonna grape them.
Okay, see, because I think that the reason that I'm a little hesitant is because to me, it sounds like he's saying, he's going to them.
What? Oh, no. Oh.
I'm sorry, it's...
Sir, get your mind out of the gutter. He's a grape.
It's horrible, honestly, and it's probably not really PC anymore. It was probably never PC to
Well, I
start
don't think
with.
it ever was.
Anyway,
Right then. Huh? Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Don't listen to his crap. We haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
Let us talk about Tenko's case, then. Perhaps that will provide us a clue.
Yeah, maybe. They're not wrong, but I don't mind going over Tenko's case. But that was an abrupt change of topic. Was that intentional?
So, what do we talk about first?
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of poison.
You all right there, Kibo?
You need some lubricant for your
Holy
throat there,
crap.
Kibo?
Need some mayonnaise?
Some mayonnaise!
Yeah, lube, right?
Oh, Lord.
Food lube.
Oh, God.
There's probably some country bumpkin out there somewhere who was like, well, it's slick, it'll do the same thing.
they stick it in the tractor. Oh,
that's what you
no.
wanna call it.
Oh, I see. Oh, sorry. My naive little brain. Right.
Come on, darling, this is Taylor.
I should have known. Taylor says country bumpkins. He's not talking about himself.
Hey,
No, I know. It's just like, I'm just
That's
going to put it in my
rude.
hand. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, it reminds me of that bit from House where it's like the woman in the clinic says, "Oh yeah, my boyfriend doesn't like condoms, so I got on the jelly," and she's like, "I brought a sample for it," and then House turns around and it's an actual jar of jelly, like jam, and then House is like, "I think we have a neurological problem," and she says, "There's something wrong with my brain," and he's like, "Oh yeah."
Oh, dear.
Mayonnaise will do in a pinch.
Yeah. Yummy.
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
I'm never gonna look at an egg mayo sandwich forever again.
Sarah,
the same
stop. Stop, Sarah, stop.
Tenkrotch probably got killed because of the seance, so everyone there is suspicious.
10 crotch, for God's sake,
I know.
It's a Tenkrotch.
People who attend. Oh shit, that's me. Me as well. People who attended the seance.
Oh, crap.
Karekio,
Shuichi.
Himiko,
It's this.
Yeah.
Oh, but Kibo,
Kibo was
there.
also there.
Kibo got kicked out because he's a robot, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it
Well,
won't work. It has to be humans."
I guess the question is it, I mean, he was there and then left.
Got it.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Like actually took part, like when it happened. He
couldn't
wasn't
remember,
there.
I couldn't remember if the rule was 4 or 5 people, so I was just like, oh shit.
So it's like the
the
spirit
corners of the-
medium and then the four other people.
Yeah, for the 4 corners of the room.
Yeah,
right.
and then I think Kokichi came along and was like, "Oh yeah, Shuichi, you should do it." And then basically was like,
he
"Yeah,
coerced
let's."
him into it.
And then basically they were like, "Yeah, Kibo, you're a robot, so technically you're not human. It's got to be like another human being.
Yeah,
so off
he
you
got
pop."
upset, and then
Yeah. So
yeah, I recall.
it was me, Kyo, Hamiko, and Kokichi. So those 4 are the culprits.
Oh, Himiko's still culprit?
Oh shit.
Well, that's probably just a coinky-dink. The most suspicious out of the 4 is really...
Oh, you're gonna point at me, aren't you?
Kyo.
Oh.
He suggested the whole seance idea.
True, I may have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes? If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are all equally suspicious.
Correcchio is so freaking tall. I just can't get over how tall they are. Jesus.
Well, you know, there's a reason why I'm so popular with the ladies.
Got them killer legs.
Actually,
long legs.
actually 4 foot, but they're wearing platform shoes.
That's some serious platform shoes. Jesus.
Well, I suppose, but... In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either. I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. It was Himiko.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, of course.
How bollocks! However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Now, I suspect this might explain. We learned that not just the middle room had that bit sawn out in the middle. Mm-hmm. Do you remember?
Yeah.
We learned that one of the other rooms also had it. So that way, regardless of which of the 3 rooms she chose, they could still do it.
It was all set up in the same way.
Yes. I think that's where this is going to go.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because there's like no way for random chance.
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once.
Besides, it's important. The middle room's the one that had Monosuke's ghost in it, isn't it? So that's probably why they wanted to go with the middle room. Because,
We got the best one. He always remembers the depth of the pool. It's 12 miles down.
That was 3!
Now it's 17.
This chase again!
No, it doesn't. You're just imagining it.
Oh, right. Also, we should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance. The empty room had a point of entry from outside, you see.
Point of entry from outside? He must be referring to
the great big owl, I expect.
the great big owl.
Oh, okay. The corner then, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, the corner, because
Yeah.
the hole was in the corner.
Yeah. Got it. You're talking about under the floor, right?
Huh? Under the floor?
Floors have an under? What?
I always thought they were just solid.
Yes. There's a crawl space under the floor a person could move through.
First I've heard of it.
There was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
Connected it into the dark dimension.
Yeah, the void.
So dark. The shadow. That's how you get to the shadow realm.
If the
Well,
if the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance room.
I was naive to think that you were laughing at my joke, but I realized that Taylor, being the naive child that you are, the immature child that you are, you were laughing at the first part of the sentence, weren't you?
I plead the 5th.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Oh, wait, you guys don't have that over there.
no.
If we consider that possibility, then there is another suspect.
You just say no comment.
Another suspect? Who?
It's appearing before me.
You are not going to try and blame Angie on that. He's going to...
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it succeeded, in fact. They just didn't want to say their name.
Oh, I can see it clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer.
Then why were you so freaked out in the moment that it wasn't working,
Yeah.
I guess? And everyone's just I don't believe this. It's time to debate and talk over you.
I feel Correcchio is very sus.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light. Light? You mean candle? I mean Kibo's flashlight function. Huh? Now hold on a second!
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
I said hold on a second!
He used his robot functions to commit the murders!
Hold on a second!
You'd see it, though.
You'd think so, because
It's
that light...
pitch bleeding black. It
Yeah.
was like, you'd see it.
The floorboards are not that well put together. At least that's what the game's in
There's
implying.
a great big hole in the corner. There's a loose floorboard. It's probably jank as AF.
Like, I appreciate it was dark and everyone had their eyes shut, but like...
You
can
still see a light.
You'd be surprised what you can still see with your eyes shut.
Yeah,
I'm looking at you, neighbor, with a dodgy security light that's always blinking on and off in the dead of night.
Yep. It's not annoying
Have you
at all.
considered a curtain?
We have a fucking curtain!
It's so bright, man. It's so bright.
And as we all know, Kibo's light is a 3 sunglasser at the least.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
At the very least.
It's true that with a candlelight... sorry. Candlelight. I've got candle on the brain. Oh
Candle?
no, I'm turning into Hajime. Oh shit. It's true that with a little light you could move under the floor. But is that possible? So what is our...
Let's see.
what does Kibo's flashlight
So what,
function say?
when was that installed, I guess? Does it say?
Miyu did it.
Oh, so
It made
he already
a
had it then.
blinding light
Yeah,
from
it
his
would
eyes.
not work.
And then we've got like loose floorboard, hole in the corner.
I feel it's this function. It's too bright.
Yeah. It was very bright. Okay, because it wasn't dark under the floor. Our villain had a light, which, yes. Unless we need to agree. Oops. Candle in Kibo's flashlight function. Huh? Hold on a sec. They've used the function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance. Okay, so are we agreeing with...
We can't do that, can we?
No, I don't. It's not consenting with Ganta. I think Ganta. I think it's Miyu's statement.
Yeah.
Or do we invert it? Flashlight drawbacks.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's too bright.
The villain had a light.
I guess we forgot we inverted it.
Yeah, we could give it a
Yeah.
go. Which statement was it?
Oh, was that-
It's just here, isn't it? Around here. Use the function.
Yes!
Hell yeah, baby!
Perjury!
Now, I want to point
No, I
out...
disagree.
Now, we took a back route.
Oh, really?
Right, because that function is lying. Right, okay. So we've just lied.
Yeah.
Good job, Pete. You made a liar out of Shuichi.
Oh, shit!
Task failed successfully, I guess.
I do want to point out that some people have mentioned that, like, when you can do that, usually you can hear, like, an audio cue. I still haven't nailed down what that audio cue is. And we don't play the game often enough to, like, to really notice it.
Yeah.
Unless you guys noticed. I sure didn't.
Well,
I don't.
We're focused in the moment.
Yeah,
So.
so anyway, just to point out, yeah, that was, okay, accidental back group. Sorry.
Miyu, you gave Kibo his flashlight function, right? Did you not notice? I didn't notice what? It's hard to believe that Kibo is the culprit in this case. It's even harder to believe that this trial isn't being
Sorry. It's even harder to believe this. I'm sorry, it just amused me.
Why am I the protagonist
I'm
again?
not really. I'm not trying to make fun. I'm sorry. It was just a funny sound.
It's even harder to believe that this trial isn't being manipulated by someone. Correct you.
Yeah.
So even if I have to lie, I need to defend Kibo.
I mean, to your point, Korekio has been doing a lot of steering of this, hasn't?
That's what I mean.
haven't
They keep changing the subject.
Yeah, they do.
I'm not convinced. I mean,
Kokichi
it seems proper obvious, but it's like
Kokichi is also being a bit is being quite weird because he's been sort of obviously like shifting things around a lot, but I don't for a moment think it's Kibo. I think
No.
Kibo's too much of a good boy.
Yeah, I feel Kibo gives off the he'll last to the end and do the whole self-sacrifice stuff.
Oh yeah, and it won't.
Kibo feels like that.
Well, he's got
character.
to sacrifice himself because he's a machine, and so it's like we don't. The
what
humans
I
are
mean.
important.
Just
so.
as long as he doesn't pull a Chaozu and do absolutely nothing.
Oh.
Just blows himself up in someone's face for no reason. Poor Chaozu.
So even if I have to lie, I need to defend Kibo.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. I just
The drawback of the flashlight function that you added.
I'm curious what the drawback is because the way I thought about it is the downside of it is that it's bright as
It's
fuck.
too bright, yeah.
Which obviously is good for Kibo, but it means someone would have seen it.
Yeah. It's so bright, even Kibo can't see when it's turned on.
What though? Huh?
Go with me here, Kibo.
It's like
Work with me here,
it's
man.
kind of where I was going, but not quite.
I see. That bright, huh? Wait, what? There's no way a genius like me would make that kind of rookie mistake.
But you make mistakes a lot. A whole lot.
Hey! If you're gonna fuck me in front of everyone, at least buy me dinner first.
Dude, stop.
If he can't see, it doesn't matter how bright the area is. He couldn't move like that. So Kibo couldn't have been underneath the floor.
Not what I was. Yep.
It's like
Task failed successfully.
Yeah, I was literally waiting for a second to say it. I just like, okay.
Is that true, Kibo? Is what Shuichi said true?
For the love of God, Kibo, please fucking say yes. Come on, Kibo. Please play along. Kibo! Oh, God damn it, man.
I'm so sorry. I just don't remember. Really, I'm sorry.
Oh God! And now we're all.
Doug, we get it already. Just turn it off. We're gonna go blind.
This is to keep away the Vavitch.
I don't know why I keep coming back to that Markiplier video, but
I mean, it is a
damn
funny.
it was funny.
It is funny.
You don't remember.
It means he doesn't fucking remember.
What does that even mean?
It means I don't.
Don't
remember.
worry, you become very familiar with that phrase when you get over 30, pal.
What does it even mean? Or I don't remember, or both.
Both.
Well, Shuichi, trying to make a fool out of me, huh?
Shit.
Let me put on some makeup because I want to at least look pretty before you decide to fuck me.
I just.
That's
Of all of the back.
Shuichi! I'm so sorry!
God, man!
Damn! That's seriously bright. God.
He's proving a point, though. There we go. Thank you, Marky. Thank you. Someone's paying attention.
Of all of the back routes we could have taken, why did it have to be the one where Miyu proclaims people trying to fuck her?
Yeah, well, something tells me that Miyu. Never mind.
It would just
Something back route, etc.
Well, yeah.
Okay, now that everyone has gotten so far off track, let me see if I can bring things back. Wouldn't the light have shined through the gaps of the floorboard if it had been this bright?
Which, by the way, is what we were trying to say.
Until Pete decided to lie.
I didn't mean. I forgot that it was.
We thought it was a good idea.
I forgot it was a lying mechanic. I just thought it was a. I knew it was like you flipped the statement. It like you.
What do you
inverted
mean
it.
you forgot?
What does that even mean?
In all honesty, I forgot it was the lie mechanic
Like I say,
as well. So.
I knew it was like you invert the statement. I just forgot that it was like, oh yeah, you just straight up fucking lie. No.
The hole?
Now I'm doing it.
Got him. Yes, The culprit couldn't have used the light under the floor. Not even Kibo.
Oh, they couldn't have.
We were there, after all. We would know.
Freaking Kaito's face, man.
I know.
Change back. The light's not on anymore.
There was a hole near the corner of the room we were in, remember? We were in, remember? If someone had a light under the floor, it would have leaked through.
But when we did the seance, I'm pretty sure the room was pitch black.
That's right. We didn't see anything, so the culprit couldn't have used the light.
And then like Kaito's just like just on the side there.
And just because I have a built-in flashlight function does not mean I am the culprit. I see. That was a flaw in my theory. But it was just a theory. A game theory.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
You have accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot. My status as a robot does not mean I am capable of performing superhuman feats. I am not Genos from One Punch Man.
If anything, actually, it's quite the opposite.
Yeah.
Look, I can record things
Yeah.
for 5 seconds.
Well, sometimes that's better than we can manage.
Well, I mean, yeah, I suppose.
My vision is somewhat poor, and I only possess average physical strength and intelligence.
Me too, pal.
All right. You made your point. God. Now it feels sort of bad for you.
I wonder if it's like Westworld where there's like a pad that can adjust his
Oh,
Enough with the flashlight! It's way too bright! I'm not quite sure what happened there. I'm sort of missed
he
that.
was talking and then he just put the light on.
I neither want nor need your pity. Okay.
It would have been difficult to move around under the floor in that pitch black darkness. Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
Then why was floorboard under Tenko lined up funny? Gone to think that was so culprit could stab Tenko from under floor.
Ooh, nice observation, Gonta. Are you finally getting used to the class trials?
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Maybe...
Oh, Lord.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that.
Sounds
No,
like you
the
were trying to
stone.
do a little bit of Shuichi.
The stone.
What was... Oh, wait.
That'd let the culprit find her. Then
Jeez.
they could stab her through the
Ah, okay, yeah, okay.
floorboards.
But then, yes, you're right. The stone being on the floor, they could have, like...
It led to exactly where she needed to be. They'll have probably assessed it and lined it up
Yeah.
of the best way to do it. And it's like, right, okay, if she goes there, that's it, I can get her.
Yeah. They made
Lined it up and found out the best way to do it.
They made the
Yeah.
point of telling us she had to put her forehead on the stone. That way they'd know where her head's gonna be.
Correctio.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Taylor. I thought you'd said it. Taylor?
Oh, wait, was that a reference to... No, I did say it. Is that a reference to 2?
It is. It's the.
Oh, that's right. That's how the first murder happened, right?
It was the knife under the table.
Yeah.
Yes.
With fake Byakuya.
It was the culprit. Oh, it was Byakuya, wasn't it? It was
when they killed. It's when they killed fake Byakuya, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. The victim was It
Yeah.
was because they
and the
put
kill
it.
and the killer was the chef guy.
Teru.
Teru, yeah.
I believe.
Floorboards.
Oh, I thought you hadn't actually said it. Anyway.
Boy, that sounds really familiar too. But I'm just gonna ignore it.
Her corpse didn't have any trace of glowing paint, though. Oh, yeah. I guess I just wanted an excuse to shoehorn in a reference. So then, why was that floorboard loose?
She does like doing that.
The loose floorboard was the one under Tenko, right? If the culprit used it while she was still alive, she'd totally notice.
Who fucking cares? Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit.
We shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however. Instead of butting our heads against this, get it because she had her head against a rock? How about we concentrate on another issue?
Too soon.
That's fucked up, man. What other issue?
Perhaps first we should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was killed.
Healed.
Killed.
Healed.
Killed. I kill you. When? So not during seance?
Tenko was in the metal cage for the whole seance, wasn't she? How could someone have gotten to her there?
Maybe the culprit killed her before she went under the metal cage.
I feel like they'd notice.
Yeah, that'd be a bit obvious.
That's not possible. She was alive at that point. This is the point of the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie speaking through you.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over.
Yes, she was unmistakably alive when the seance began.
That was right before we blew out the candles. But when the light came back,
Dead.
the floorboard
The floor... I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Who are you again?
Sorry, I saw the K and I just assumed. Sorry.
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
So she was killed when the room was dark.
But she was inside cage, right? Got to think it impossible to kill her then.
Then she wasn't killed in the room, but then she wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
A different time.
How the fuck should I know? You figure it out, shitheads.
Huh?
Since Gunta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory.
Okay.
No, Gonta say it was impossible.
Shut up. Now hurry up and think. If you want to make my golden brain tingle, start circle jerking your elliptic brains. If you want to... Oh, sorry. I thought she was going to say something else.
No, you just said the same thing. Sorry, I just had like a right stupid thought.
What?
But it can't because it needs multiple people. I was gonna say it's not something really dumb and like somehow like Tenko had already been killed and he'd used the seance to make.
Oh God!
I'm just like, but no, there's no way. Absolutely no way. It's a stupid thought. Shower thought. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm curious how this one's worked.
Yeah, right.
Shit all under the floor.
When Tenko got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment cage was lifted?
Ooh, I like that.
When cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tenko real fast. So fast no one saw.
Oh my.
So, who lifted the cage as I grow increasingly uncomfortable?
It was me.
Then obviously Himiko is the culprit.
There's no doubt. I hate this.
Just, for God's sake.
Tenko not being killed during the seance?
Shuichi, where are you looking right now?
No particular place.
Her eyes are up there, man.
That might not be impossible, but there's no evidence for it.
I know there was like some suggestion about like being killed like the moment the cage was lifted or something, but there's no way. Surely not. Okay, so what do we got? Marker stone, iron cage, white sheet, dog statues.
There's something like...
I mean, there is sickle under the floor.
Was there like something that could have like... I don't know.
What?
No, because there's no... I just wondered if like something had happened and fallen on her and like smacked her head on the stone, knocked her out. That's why she didn't say anything, and then... But I don't know.
What if someone had the sickle like over the back of her neck or something, and then as she like lifted her head up, it wound up cutting the back of her neck?
Oh, what? So she like sort of killed herself in that sense?
Yeah.
Elaborate. But why didn't they see...
There was nothing in the cage.
Yeah, that's the thing. The sickle wasn't there.
It'd have to have been...
It had been disposed of, or at least it had been put under the floorboards, like and way off in a corner.
That...
What do we have? What do we have? Sorry, sickle under the floor. It's under the floor. It came from the assassin's lab. It's about 6 inches. The blood was still wet, so it was recent. But obviously, the whole thing happened very quickly anyway. We had iron cage.
It's like the only time like something could have been put there was, I guess, when Korekio put the sheet over it. There's blood on the sheet, and it's a really thick sheet. Were they holding something?
What do you mean, like?
Just because there was nothing on the cage because they would have seen it. There was nothing on the dog statue because they would have seen it.
Yeah.
I feel that the only thing that would conceal something is the white sheet that Korekio put over it.
But
could they have been holding something as they put it down? I
don't think so because they spoke to her after they put everything in place. And then continued to speak to her for a moment longer before actually starting. They all moved to opposite ends of the room, didn't they? To the corners.
Wait, hold on. There was that noise. There was the noise in the middle of the seance.
In the middle of the seance.
And I think that must have been when it happened.
Yeah.
There was a loud sound. So it was either someone... I mean, the other thing is, if they had snuck the sickle up through the floorboard, held it above where her neck was, if they then hit the floorboard, like, underneath where her head was, it could have forced her head up and into it.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, they lifted the...
I feel like
kind of put the sickle in place, and they could lift the floorboard or startle her, and then she sits up and then just stabs herself in the neck.
But I do feel
that too. If like they just made a loud noise and then Tenko got startled and immediately
But I feel like in that case you would have heard her gasp out or something, because
but he was like very specific. Don't. Maybe she would. She's a Kido master. She's disciplined. If she's been told something, she would probably do it.
And then they did make that point too, which is that Tenko was probably disciplined enough to fight through the pain. So it's possible that she could have sat up, got cut, and then just kind of bled out.
Yeah, because she wasn't allowed to say anything.
Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, so she was under the cage the whole time, and she was dead when the cage was lifted. What about the
moment cage was lifted?
I don't think it's the moment the cage was lifted.
What's the truth bullet?
White sheet, uncaged, dog statue.
Marker stone. That would tell where they needed her to be.
Yeah.
Is that what the question is? I can't remember.
I don't know. That's why we're going through it.
Oh no, it's the moment she was.
It was me. God damn it. So then Himiko is the culprit. No. Tenko not being killed during the seance. That might not be impossible, but there's no evidence of it. When Tenko got killed, it wasn't... I mean, the thing is, the sickle was wet.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's on Ganta's statement, the moment the cage was lifted. It's the sheet, because there was already blood on the sheet.
Okay.
So it couldn't have happened after the cage was lifted, because there was
no
already
blood
blood on it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, God.
Oh,
God,
shoot.
Missed.
God damn
I
it.
missed. Damn it.
All right, let's try again. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Blobby, 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 blobby.
I'm not doing that again. Give me my precious 0.2 seconds back. Do-do-do-do-do. Right. So, white sheet.
I'm gone.
But
That's what I
somehow-
think anyway, because again, it was already spattered on the inside.
Yeah, she was under the cage the whole time, which in no dispute.
Okay, what about the moment the cage lifted?
Oof.
Nice one. Well done,
No,
Taylor.
you're wrong.
Thank you.
Not you, Taylor, obviously. That was really bad timing.
No.
No,
He knows.
it wasn't possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted. Because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it. That cloth was removed before the cage was lifted. If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the cloth. But what? But how can my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right? But how could I be wrong?
When it felt so right.
I'm sorry. What a way to end this. Hey, boys. Just so you know, we're out of time. But I got plenty more energy for next time.
Christ.
Yes, unfortunately, we are out of time, dear viewers, but we do thank you very much for tuning in and watching. If you do like what we do and you want to see more of our shenanigans, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give us a like, ring the notification bell. You'll get all the notifications when the
stuff.
videos go up. And we will see you again.
Catch you in the next one, everybody.
And remember, if someone is making you visibly uncomfortable, it is okay to stand away from them, particularly if they appear to be having a moment in the middle of something important.
Oh, yeah.